Welcome everybody back to That Range Life Gear Talk here from 5 Iron. Thank you 5 Iron for hosting us as always. With me as always is Bill Bush of DrivingRangeHeroes.com. Follow him at Range Heroes. Follow me at Chris McEwen and subscribe to this YouTube channel.
This is what I've been doing. Order of the graphic. While you're doing it all, hit like,
Okay.
hit subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified every time we post a video here on the channel. And I think not only does it go in order of the graphic, the thing you do,
Also,
but I think I got that timing close to right.
you're right.
I think. We'll see.
We'll have to practice that.
Right.
Now that I know that's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. All right, anyways, what are we reviewing? What are we hitting today, Bill?
I might argue this is the most anticipated piece of equipment in 2024, which I said in the unboxing video. It is the new Fujikura Ventus Blue, 2024 Ventus Blue.
Right.
Featuring, I'm gonna do this for you, VeloCore Plus.
Oh, there you go.
All right, so it's a new updated, or VeloCore, however you choose to pronounce
right.
it.
On the commercials, it's VeloCore.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, good thing you watch the golf,
Yeah.
because I don't. But yeah, so the idea is, hey, everything that was great about the Ventus Blue, or the Ventus, the profile,
Right.
The stability and great feel, make it better. And so they used, historically, VeloCore was made up of 2 materials. VeloCore Plus has a 3rd material added to it.
Okay.
So the feel's a little more enhanced and there's more stability. Now, I believe I mentioned in the unboxing, Chris, that every single time in their blind testing, the players, they don't know which one they're hitting, but the new one always won out because it felt better. Players felt like that added stability was allowing them to swing away more as opposed to having to maybe focus on controlling it.
Right, right.
It must be nice.
Yeah.
And so people were picking up a little more yardage, but that added stability from the 3rd material
Sure.
was tightening up the dispersion, helping them control the ball better. So by all their testing, this new enhanced with new materials version of the Ventus was winning out.
Okay.
And mid-launch low spin profile like its predecessor of the original Blue.
Okay.
Keep in mind, it's been 6 years since that original one came out.
Is that right?
And I will tell you,
Wow.
that thing was so good. Well, all the Venti
Right.
are so good. It's like, why do you need, how do you make it better, right?
Yeah.
And that's sort of the excitement in here, I think, is to find out what's better about this. How did they enhance it? Why did they need to make a new one? Obviously, Fujikura has a strong reputation of research through their, I think it's called Enzo Analytics, and the various things they've done. They've been one of the greatest in the game for a long time for a reason.
Yeah.
So if they feel like it's better, it's probably better.
I think they've earned our trust.
So
at this point. But yeah, we're
we'll
gonna run
see.
through the test.
Now, unfortunately, we don't have an original Ventus Blue in either of our possession to compare it against.
Fair.
We do both have Ventus TR Blues. Not exactly the same, but maybe it's close enough.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm excited about it.
Needless to say, you've been playing some Ventus Blue stuff for a while.
Yeah, I'm a TR Blue guy myself.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, let's hit it, and you can tell us.
A real
how you
quick
feel
note
about
too: lighter blue color.
That is true. Yeah. If you look at this one
It's
here.
not polished either. It's like a matte finish.
Yeah, I noticed that. Here's the last year's model.
Yeah, that's the TR, but it's closer.
fair,
This one's
yeah.
more of like a sparkle finish, but
Yeah.
the regular one was similar, just not the sparkle.
Okay.
I
Fair
feel
enough.
like it's worth pointing out.
I think you're right.
How, you want me to go first? Or do you want to go first?
No, go for it.
All right, so little editing magic. Had to warm up a bit. So I have a couple initial swings on it, but not enough to, God bless it.
You're all night with this.
Well, so what you may or may not know, depending on how we release stuff, we recorded another video before this and pretty much beat the living daylights out of this tee. So bear with it. It's worked hard for us.
Good God.
Felt a little off the toe.
A little bit, but
8.2, 2080, so net with a negative angle of attack.
304 total.
Yeah, rolled 53 yards.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, that's a pretty violent, uncontrolled swing.
Yeah.
And I'll take that. I'm within the grid.
So do you think you can swing a little more, I guess I'll call it out of control, a little harder with this one?
Compared to the TR, maybe not.
Okay.
But that's not a fair assessment. That's a more stout shaft than this is supposed to be. Compared to the original blue, yes.
Okay.
I think so. There's something about, there's like a little extra something at the end at impact that's like, don't worry, I got you. And you can just feel it. Don't worry, I got you. All the golf bros are going to love that. That's good, accurate, relatable data. All right, a little bit of a peel.
I feel like that's
253 carry.
a little bit more than your usual shot shape, but pretty close.
So I had negative
Pretty close.
0.8 angle of attack angle, 1.47 smash factor, and 1770 spin rate. So
Jeez, God, yeah.
they would tell you, they say it's mid-launch, low spin. So yeah,
There you
10.6.
go. Yeah.
It's mid-ish. It's still low, but I feel like the low spin's true.
Now you're swinging that at 108. Is that what that club is built for?
No.
I mean, the shaft.
The shaft's probably not super speed dependent. I mean, it's 6X. Like, yeah, this should be able to go up to 115, 18 fairly comfortably.
Okay. What's the low end? 108?
Probably about that.
Yeah. Okay.
Of course, dependent on your own swing. Oh, that's just a bad swing.
Let's see what it does. Still pretty good. Yeah, your smash factor was down, your spin rate was up, but
What I deserve versus what I got, though, I'll take that every
I
time.
would say 260 still in play. That's definitely in play. That's just off the fairway.
Here's what I'll say. I don't feel like I have my A game right now. A little power cut.
I mean, we've been banging balls for an
bit.
hour now, yeah.
But 10.5, 2270.
That's a good ball, man. What are you
This
talking about?
feels,
Look at your angle, your attack angle.
yeah. If you told me
It still went.
you need something that's your swing doesn't have it today, you need to play something a little more, something that's going to go a little easier on you, a little more player friendly than your Ventus Blue TR. Your Ventus TR Blue, that's what I meant.
Right.
This could do it. We don't have time for this. 5 Iron's trying to kick us out so they can go
right.
home. That's a low
Little
bullet.
left. See if it comes back for you.
It will.
Yeah, it does. Keep coming back.
But take a look at that spin just staying down
Yep.
for me when I don't deserve it. And so
Yeah.
while I'm not on my A game,
That's really good. Yeah.
these are all shots I'm 100% going to take any time of the year.
Yes.
Let me see if I can hit one more that I feel good about.
Man, I
And
feel
so
like you've been playing. I mean, we just hit the other one. We were hitting this Cobra that's in there. We didn't tell them what head was on it.
Yeah.
But you're hitting this one, I feel like, much more consistently.
Oh, I just took the long drive swing there.
Even still, that's going to be, yeah, that's forever. 290.
So
fairway.
for swinging like an idiot right now, I'll take every single one of these. My feedback has a very sweet feel.
Does it?
Again, there's that little bit at the end that's going, no, don't worry.
Right.
I got you.
It'll catch up. Now we'll see what happens when that was a 110 mile per hour swing, man. Jesus. You're not gonna
Tired.
I couldn't do that if I was as. I guess I could be taller.
That reminds me, I wanted to test something.
Ooh, yeah, but that's
So I think
nice. Look at that.
for you,
148, a little less fade. Certainly
this driver just became, I feel like, much more, just spin was a lot, but much more playable for you.
Yeah.
With this shaft than when we were testing the Cobra with the TR.
It's totally true. That's a sub 100 mile an hour swing. Everything is better with this shaft. Yeah. Yeah. 149, still 98 miles an hour, 260, middle of the fairway. Yeah, this thing fits me a lot better than the other, the TR, for sure. I was off the toe, it's gonna be pushed. Yeah, that wasn't good. See that? Once I get to 100 miles an hour, Bill, I lose the face.
Apart.
I lose the face. That was negative. Oh no, still. Yeah, I like this shaft a lot.
What about it? What do you like about it?
I like how it feels. I can feel the head a little bit better. Obviously, it just fits. I mean, if you look at the way it feels compared to the numbers, all of it makes sense. You know what I mean? It's just kind of one of those things.
I feel like
bottom of the face.
It like comes alive a little bit more.
Yeah,
When you have less to give it.
for sure. 190, 250 total. That's a really good way to put it. It does come to life for me without changing anything. Yeah. Yeah, little fade there.
Tell you what, I was like, yeah, you know.
That
okay.
spin is so much better too.
See what we're working on with this, but I feel like there's enough in there that I'm compelled to get out again with this
Yeah,
and be like, yeah, I feel like
I could play this shaft.
like it could give the TR with me a run for its money. And there's a lot of reasons for my type of swing when I'm on my game why it shouldn't. Like there's a little more stoutness and stability in the TR, I think, still, but maybe that third material and the more friendly profile really makes that big of a difference. And I'm a big believer, swing
Yeah, I mean,
swing the softest golf shaft you can without losing control of the ball.
right. I mean, I'm super impressed with this shaft right here. Big fan.
Yeah, you're hitting that thing pretty well.
Yeah.
Now you just gotta get yourself a Cobra driver so you can steal it from me, huh?
Yeah, I like this one for sure. For sure. I mean, maybe it's not exactly perfect, but considering this isn't an official fitting.
Right. I mean, I can't speak for you, and I don't know if you care about gear. Well, there you go.
If I was...
If I was playing with you and you hit that, you'd be pretty happy.
Yeah. 270. Everything is better compared to anything we've hit today. So, I mean...
I feel like it's just...
Same club head, too.
Important data point here. It's just fun to hit.
That's also true. Let's close this thing out here. It is fun to hit. Big fan. I am thoroughly impressed with this. That's my review. Those are my thoughts.
If you're looking for more from us about this, we can make more at another
Back
time.
up. Your head's cut off. There you go.
We can make more. We'll do more stuff around it if you want, but I think that's a big thing. I personally feel like VeloCore Plus makes a difference.
Man.
The blue profile is now playable for me, whereas before it was a little too soft. It was, that's why I was in the TR, and that thing was perfect. So it's opening up a new world to me. Maybe I'm gonna spend a little more time with it, see if it's worth switching to. But I feel like our content here, we explained it a little bit, but so much of it's like we're just going, these brake pads are really cool.
I know.
And it is.
Yeah, but we tested the brake pads. I mean, look, and if you watch the Cobra Dark Speed review,
which will probably come actually after this one.
Probably.
We want to get this guy out the door.
Probably, but you can
first,
see the difference with me specifically, I feel like, playing this shaft versus the
100%.
TR.
Absolutely.
Like, it is wild, which is why I'm so kind of giddy about this thing. Because if you decide, Bill, that this isn't right for you.
You know a guy.
I know a guy.
And I think it's safe to assume, right, you look at the release of the Ventus line and the TR line, more profiles like red, black, etc. will be coming. I trust Fujikura to do it, and don't see how they don't. They have to. It's really good. People are going to really like this if they haven't hit it already. If you have, leave a comment.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
And just thinking about it before we close out, you were at 110 on your last swing. I was at 100 miles per hour for my club speed or club head speed, and it was still performing. Yeah. Which is just pretty amazing.
Yeah, very different swing speeds.
Yeah.
Great results for both of them.
Yeah. All right, that's it. Thanks again to 5-Iron as they kick us out of here. Follow Bill at Range Heroes. Read his stuff at drivingrangeheroes.com. Follow me at Chris McEwen. What's the rhythm?
While you're down here, hit the thumbs up, do us that favor.
Right.
Then hit subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time we post a video. It really helps the channel and we appreciate it.
All right. See you, everybody.